Red Dead Online has launched so far with mixed reviews that I've seen from the community. I haven't had that much time to play it, but I have played enough to get a good feel of what it's like. So in this video I'm going to go over what I like about the game, what I dislike, and I'll also try to give some realistic suggestions in order to fix the things that I feel are wrong with the game. We'll start off with the good side of Red Dead Online. The leveling up and progression system in general is something that I like. The max rank at the moment is 100, and there are items that you don't unlock until the way later levels, which I think is good. I kind of wish the levels were uncapped though, like they are in GTA Online, because it becomes a way of gauging how much time a player has played rather than everyone eventually just being a level 100. They could potentially change it, and they should change it because it's only going to benefit the players in the end. On top of leveling progression, there are different challenges you can complete for things like killing a certain amount of players, hunting animals, and looting items. And once you complete them, you get this special gold gun belt or something like that. I actually really enjoyed the PvP in Red Dead Online. I've seen a lot of people complain about it, that the gunplay is really bad, and I have to disagree with them. The weapons aren't just lasers like they are in GTA Online. Spamming shots isn't going to give you perfect accuracy like it does in GTA Online. I'm going to be making lots of videos strictly for PvP and online once I further progress and get different weapons. Unfortunately, it takes some time to get the weapons, and we'll talk about this more later on in the video. The game starts you out with two of the worst weapons in the game, the Carbine Repeater and the Cattleman Revolver, and that's probably why people are struggling so much as well. Those weapons suck. The dive mechanic was something that I was worried about being spammed, but in the online mode they increased the stamina drain by a lot, so you'll only be able to do it a maximum of like 6 times before you run out of stamina. Maybe I'm in the minority when I say this next part, but I actually like the ability cards. And I can see some different strategies working with them, and it also looks like they can kind of counter one another too. They can be upgraded with XP, but I haven't played nearly enough to see how much of a difference upgrading the card actually makes. I haven't played too many of the PvP modes, but I have played a few free mode events with PvP in them. The one you're seeing in the gameplay, we had to get kills on horseback, and they are pretty much what you'd expect them to be. One thing that's pretty cool though is before the match actually starts, there's like this circle and you can just go around killing the other players and you have no penalty at all. One huge improvement this game has over GTA Online is the loading and matchmaking times. When I tried to find players for a mission, it was surprisingly fast. I think it took only about like 6 seconds to find a full lobby for a mission. The honor system doesn't play as much of a part in online as it does in single player, which is good. The game doesn't really punish you for having low honor or reward you for having high honor as far as I've seen. Now let's get into what I don't like about the game, and it's really only one thing: the economy. Now there are two types of currency. You have the cash and you have the gold bars, which you'll be able to buy, I'm assuming, when the the game comes out of beta. The rate at which you earn these are painfully slow at the moment. This free mode event that you're seeing right now gave me only one gold nugget, and you need 100 of them in order to make one gold bar. Some items in the game can only be bought with these gold bars. The prices of items are way too high. Just to buy a hat, it can cost you around $100 or so. I like to make guides on the weapons, but it's going to take forever until I can actually have all of them bought because they're so expensive. GTA Online's prices went up as we got more and more ways to make money passively. With Red Dead Online, we have no passive ways to make money, and they're still extremely high. I know we want all these microtransactions to go away, but realistically that just isn't going to happen. But I think a solution that would help with the gold currency is having a sort of conversion system, where if you had, say, 1,000 or so dollars, you could convert that to one gold bar. I'm sure as the game grows and comes out of beta, we will get more ways to make money, so this problem won't look as bad as it is now. But it is still concerning. Bank heists aren't even a thing yet. I'm not sure what Rockstar's issue is with heists and them not being at launch, but there's no way they don't add them to online considering the single player had them. Anyways, those are my first impressions and thoughts on the Red Dead Online beta. I try to keep my complaints realistic because it is a beta and there's probably a lot more to come down the road. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more Red Dead Online videos, and as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.